Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the long overdue try before you buy on the Sunday Riley, what is this called? The Sunday Riley, the Influencer Clean Long Wear Foundation. It's supposed to be natural looking, long wearing, lightweight, with a lightweight feel, satin matte, and medium to full. That's a lot of claims. I've been testing this foundation out for a really long time. I bought this during the VIP sale, and then I started wearing this probably about 2 or 3 weeks after the VIP sale. So if you want to see my thoughts and me applying this, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I got the shade, I got the shade 170 light to medium with warm beige undertones. I prefer a more golden beige yellow type undertone. I know I'm kind of more on the neutral side, but I just think that the pinks look kind of weird on me. So this is what the foundation looks like right here. And honestly, like I said, I've had it for a while. You can see how much I've kind of already used of it, so I really needed to just try this out on camera for you guys. It's got a lot of claims that it's natural looking, long wear, lightweight, satin matte, medium to full. And let me just demo this for you, and then I will let you know my thoughts at the end. So I'm just going to pump some on the back of my hand. I typically do 1.5 pumps, and it is pretty watery. And what I like to do is I like to go ahead and apply it onto my skin and then blend it in with a beauty sponge. And I forgot to prime, so I'm going to try and prime really quick. I am using the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer, and I'm just going to put it in my problem areas. Okay, here's the foundation, and I am just going to dot some on my skin. And it does give you a lot of play time, so don't worry about it drying down too quickly because you have plenty of time. I just got foundation all in my hair. Wonderful. Okay, and my favorite sponge right now is the Sonia Kashuk sponge. This is damp, and I did wring it all the way out just because I feel like this foundation doesn't need that much hydration in the sponge, so I made sure I squeezed it out a lot. And I am just going to blend this in really quick.
I am a mess today. What is happening to me?
Okay, and this is one layer of foundation. Let me get up close. You can still see my freckles. You can kind of still see some imperfections. So what I'm going to do is I am going to try and add just one more pump to my face, and then anything else will just spot conceal if necessary. So I'm just going to do one more pump on the back of my hand. And I like to hit up my cheeks because that's where I have most of my freckles. So I'd like to make sure I take care of that.
And just continue to blend this out.
So this is what it looks like now with 2 layers, and it's a really great match for me. It matches my neck really well, and I just wanted to go over a couple of key points about this foundation. So it is saying that it's a medium to full, and I've never built it up to a full coverage, but I really think it is a great medium coverage, which I like a medium coverage on most average days. I do feel like it is a natural looking foundation. I don't feel like it's sitting on my skin. I don't really feel it on my skin right now. It just feels very light and skin-like on my skin. Again, it's lightweight. I do feel like it is a satin matte because parts of my face look pretty matte, but like the tops of my cheeks. So like the tops of my cheeks are still kind of radiant, and so is a little bit of my forehead. So I really like that about this foundation. I am going to finish up the rest of my face, and I will give you my final thoughts on this foundation in just a second. Okay, so I'm back. I have my full face on. I kind of changed positions because this sun glare was like coming right down the center of my face. So this is pretty much how I would do my makeup on a everyday going to the office type makeup look. And I will have to say that I really do like this foundation 100% for the office. So my bar for foundations is if it can last a nice 8-hour workday, which typically means I'm going to be wearing it for anywhere between 9 to 10 hours, then that's the foundation I want to wear. And I have been testing this out for a few weeks. It was my only foundation that was in my makeup bag for weeks and weeks and weeks, and every time I wore this foundation, I always got so many compliments on how great my skin was looking and how fresh it looked, and nothing feels heavy, which, praise Jesus, because I love this. I will say it does not really last all the way to the 10-hour mark. It does start to fade as the day goes on, but it's a nice gradual fade, and it makes my skin still look really nice. I don't look haggard. I don't look tired. It just looks really nice at the end of a work day. So I really like this foundation. That is my nice little review on it. Again, I have been using it a lot. Like it's already, I'm afraid to run out of this foundation because I have so many in my drawer right now that I can't justify buying this as soon as I run out. But I would recommend this foundation 10 out of 10 for sure. And if I didn't mention already, you get 1.08 fluid ounces, so it is just a little bit over the 1 ounce mark that you typically get with foundations. I know Sunday Riley is a fairly expensive skincare line. Trust me, I know that it is, but I believe this one was more on the affordable side, very competitive to the other foundations in its range, as in it's very competitive to like a Marc Jacobs or a Makeup Forever or a Too Faced foundation. I think it kind of just fell within that $39 to $45 range, I believe. But I really do like it. Again, it is not, I don't think it is a full coverage foundation. It wears very beautifully as a very nice medium foundation, and it makes my skin look really good. I mean, other than the fact that I have a ton of highlighter on, I really love the way that my skin is looking right now, and I cannot complain. I can't rave about this enough. My coworker and I always talk about different types of foundations and skincare and everything like that, and she and I both wanted to pick this up. She was the one that actually kind of talked me into wanting to try it, just because it looked like a very nice foundation for the summer, because she and I were on the hunt for like a nice BB cream tinted moisturizer for the summer. So she talked me into getting this. I told her I was going to get it. We tried it out together. She unfortunately had to return it because there was no undertones that matched her. She was very jealous that I was able to pick this up, wear it, because it just looks phenomenal. I mean, I'm really up close now. I know my under eyes kind of look weird, but I always have that crease right there. But I mean, other than that, my mouth area looks really nice. My cheeks look really nice. My pores don't look too crazy, but I mean, again, I've been wearing this foundation for weeks and I really love it. So that is my try before you buy on the Sunday Riley the Influencer foundation. If you guys want to see more from me, I know I've been doing a ton of foundation reviews, but I love them. Foundation has come to be one of those things that I love testing out. So if you guys want or have a foundation that you'd like for me to review, don't forget to leave that in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out, and I will see you all in my next video.